there, Simmers, and we're back with the Plant-A-Sim challenge. I believe this is part 2. As a little refresher, what we have to do is harvest from a perfect quality plant, photosynthesize by absorbing sunlight, and care for plants as a plant sim. This is going to be a little bit of a grind. We're going to get into it. We're going to just get this thing done. Maybe talk to a dust bunny or two since they're hanging around, and finish what we need to do for this challenge. Let's get right into it. Do a little studying. Oh, we can't even talk to him. Well, that's all right. We don't actually need to do that. I did a little bit of research on the side to figure out what kind of flowers we need to make a little bit more money. So for orchids, we need lilies and snapdragons. So we have snapdragons somewhere. So here's our snapdragon. So we need to graft a lily onto that in order to get an orchid. And then the birds of paradise are chrysanthemums and tulips. So we have our tulips over here. Okay, we're in the first day of spring. So the tulips will be good. And the snapdragons are fall and spring. So those are also good. I think I don't have any sound on. There we go. Now we have some sound. So let's get down to the grind. I don't know where we can get a lily or a chrysanthemum from, unless we can get them as purchasing a gift. Okay, so we need a lily or a chrysanthemum. Are they? They are by... Yeah, okay. All right, so no lilies or chrysanthemums. Let's get a couple of starter flowers, and then maybe just these seasonal ones, because we're not sure. I'm not sure what season they're in. So we have some onions. That's the bluebells, hollies, and daisies. So don't need any of that. Oh, okay. Well, we have a couple more roses now, so that's good, I guess. We'll stick these in here. But we can definitely put the honey in here. Oh, is it the dust bunny noise? It is! Oh my gosh. Oh no, there's 2 of them now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get rid of the dust bunnies, so I guess we're just going to leave them there. Alright, girl, come on outside. I'm a little nervous about these plants. I mean, the snapdragon and the tulip are the ones that we have to keep alive. And it's spring, so technically they should be, but it makes me a little nervous that all of the other ones that are out of season just minimize themselves. Alright, so we're probably going to get some photosynthesizing going on if we haven't already. I'm going to take a lap or 2 around the world here on the island and see if I can find any of these flowers, which I don't think I can. Maybe we can travel around to the city and find some from some stalls or any of the other worlds. So I'm going to go do that and meet you back here. We have a produce stall, but nobody in it. Is that Knox? Hey, Knox. What are you doing selling food? We need somebody to be in here. Who is work? Oh, are you coming to work? Can we haggle? Are we a haggler? Okay, we are not a haggler. That's fine. Alright, so a lily and a chrysanthemum. No, okay, this is just produce. That's a little sad. Alright, so not there. Let's move on. Alright, so here's a wild lily flower. We'll take a cutting and then head home. Alright, so we got our lily. So let's... Oh, thanks, Patchy! So we need to put it on the snapdragon. Can I not graft? Okay, it's a lily. Does it have to be fully grown? Alright, we might have to wait for tomorrow. I don't want to mess around with that. The mechanics of that. So the only other things we need to do is harvest from a perfect quality plant. and do all those things. We don't actually need the flowers, but oh, travel to Spice Festival. Yes, take us to the Spice Festival. Well, it's rainy, or I guess maybe just dark. No, it's rainy. What plants do we have here? Parsley, a bush. Oh, a cowplant berry. Why not? Nothing. Nothing good. Are any of these other ones one we need? We need a chrysanthemum. Can we buy anything else here? We can just order food, swag, and food. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Let's go home. We will plant our cowplant berry over here. Planted. I was gonna sell them, but I think we'll keep everything for fertilizer. Is Patchy playing on the phone? That's really cute. I think he has a plum fruit phone. How are you guys doing? Bond with bees. That's an interesting look you got going on there. Who are you? Lily Fang? Okay. Do you have any lilies on your personage, Lily Fang? I bet they must not be starter flowers. I feel kind of bad about continuing to buy these. Oh, we got a chrysanthemum! Yes! Now we just need to get the lily to be in good form. Alright, put these in here. We will grow a chrysanthemum inside. We will grow a snapdragon inside too. Let's evolve that. What was that? Okay, so that's the tulip, which is good. We do need to have those. Okay, so all those are good. We'll keep the other chrysanthemums for now. I don't know. I guess for now, I'll just do some random stuff around the house, and then tomorrow when everything grows, I'll start recording again. Splice of life! The snapdragon grew up. Oh yeah, so I grafted the lily with the snapdragon to get the orchid plant. So I was able to do that. Hopefully something will grow before the 5 a.m. mark or 6 a.m. mark or whatever it is. So a lot of our stuff grew. Not everything grew. Oh, and I totally forgot that I planted a snapdragon inside to keep it safe, and I didn't even need to. Alright, let's set 10 table. Mark up prices to 200%. And then start yard sale. Will no one come to our poor little thing? Please buy from us. Lily Fang really likes to come to our house. And it's raining, which means we're not photosynthesizing with the sun. Is it gonna rain all day today? We really need to get that weather changer. You gotta match me. I'll make friends with you. We're in the same color scheme. Okay, where is that weather device? Oh, I forgot about this. Weather control device. This could be really helpful for us. I don't know if it's gonna work. Alright, let's see if this works. Can we make it work for our health? Uh-oh. That doesn't look promising. She required the handiness skill. Something has gone wrong. The weather was supposed to be clear. Okay. Well, now it's going to be thunderstorming. Can we try again? Why are you scared of a thunderstorm? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're dazed now in the thunderstorm. That did not work at all. That worked even less than expected. Patchy's just like, hey, how's it going? You go, Patchy. Oh no! What got struck by lightning? I don't think it was Patchy. So at least there's that. I guess just the table? Oh, and Patchy is scared. Oh, she's not actually tired at all. Oh my gosh, did something else get struck? I kind of like when it thunderstorms because you can... Oh. Sometimes you can get free things when it strikes the ground. Are you even doing anything? You're not even a tree yet. What does it say? This tree produces a mysterious and forbidden fruit, which you have obviously ignored since you planted it, so not so much forbidden as sternly warned. Should be fine, though. The laws of nature ignored. Sure, we'll go with that. Can I bring you out here to absorb the solar energy from that plant? I know you're terrified, and it is a little terrifying out here. However, you basically did it to yourself. Okay, let's pause that before we die. I like the way that the rain looks. Okay, go absorb solar energy from that plant too. And now we're talking to a plant. So we were terrified earlier. And now we're talking to the plant. Oh my gosh. So if Patchy's stand has died or has been burned, but Patchy is still around, do we just hang out with Patchy now? Is this just a thing that happens? Never can predict this game. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and our table did get burned over there. So maybe we'll have to replace that. This is really funny. Always something that happens with them. So how do we... I guess we just toss it. What else can we do? Sorry, Patchy. Like, your home is gone now. And we have dust bunnies galore. Can we feed the dust? Can we get along with dust bunnies? Oh, we can't. Because stuff is in the way. How about the other one? Okay, can we feed any of these dust bunnies? Okay, the one in the bathroom is good. Can we ask him to search for valuables? 7 simoleons. We got 7 simoleons. We can't afford to replace our table. Patchy is lost, but I think even if we got another Patchy tree stick thing, it would come with another Patchy, so it's not even like we can just get him another one. Oh no, not the chrysanthemum. Fertilize with a strawberry. That's fine. Fertilize with a strawberry. Oh, we definitely need to do these plants inside. Fertilize with a strawberry. Fertilize with a strawberry. Why not just fertilize things? We need to do that for our goal. The bees are going. The storm is going. This is ridiculous. Here in the life of a plant sim. Patchy, you can come inside. Oh, we locked the door, didn't we? Did he just scream at me incoherently? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go inside and take a shower. Where did Patchy go? Patchy went inside and ran out the front door, and now he's gone. Also, I think this person got struck by lightning. Who are you? Karina. I almost yelled her name, and I stopped myself. How long is this storm gonna last? Did we create a storm forever? Tomorrow's supposed to be cloudy too. Oy vey. We're still dazed. There's still a storm going on. I don't know what to do because we can't. Dazed plus 40. That is ridiculous. Okay, you can come in mostly because it's storming out. Oh, wait, is it done? I think it's done. Our tree! Whoa. It's glowy. Do they always glow like that? Maybe they do. I just didn't know. Hello, who are you? Kazoya? Welcome to my house where practically everything that I loved is burned. I think what we could do with this is get the fruit and eat it. Do you want to have... Oh, are you a vampire? Let's fill with water balloons and maybe have a fight, and then maybe we won't be so mad at each other. Do you want to fight with me? What? Okay, there we go. I was like, do vampires not play with balloons? Ha 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 ha. Is that it? Is that all you're doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's so angry at us. He's not a good sport. Okay, okay. Now he's okay with us. We're so hungry though. I don't want to eat this last one. Are there any other plants around? It's so dark. I can hardly see it. No, stop. Now that I let her have a taste to throw in those water balloons, she doesn't want to do anything else. Oh, maybe it's because the plant disappeared. Well, here's one. Come absorb solar energy from this plant, please. Oh, are you eating it or something? 1 a.m. Now would be a great time for us to go to bed, I think. All right, let's go say hi to our dust bunny friend. Oh, harvest harvestables. What do we have? 3 snapdragons and a lily. Yes, we really want that lily. Oh, wait. No, okay. Oh, darn it. Okay, so the lily and the snapdragon we wanted orchids from. I thought we would get an orchid, and we did not. We got lilies, and we got snapdragons. Oh, no. Oh, our tulips are out of season now. Dang it. Okay, we'll put one of those inside. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, I really bungled that one. That's supposed to give us the bird's paradise. I didn't think that the time would be moving so quickly. We might have to build ourselves a little greenhouse just to make sure that all of these stay alive. We have to care for... Oh, well, we're already almost 2/3 of the way through. Okay, yeah. It's not really part of our thing. Does this actually get you, son? We need clear skies. Can we please try again? Did something go wrong? Ugh. Darn it! Do we need to go... We can't even afford... we can't afford to go to class, to build up our skill. Where is our bookshelf? Purchase books. Handiness. Oh no! We need 75 simoleons. What do we have? Do we have anything in here? Nothing. And we made it rain, which is fine. Let's do this. Oh, really? I want to get her handiness skill up to change the weather. Of course, it's thunderstorming again. So that we can photosynthesize with the sun. And I was hoping to stay around here for our plants. However, if we have these, which we now have 3 of them, if we eat the forbidden fruit, that gives us, oh my gosh, and we got electrocuted again. I'm gonna save because we created a big storm. Let's go somewhere else. Let's just leave the world. Let's go to Solani. We need some time to absorb some sun. And I take care of plants. I don't know what we need to do. We need to get out of the rain. That did not work. Oh, new skill day. See, this is when we need to learn handiness. Are we absorbing sun as we do this? Please tell me we're absorbing sun as we're doing this. Oh. Well, we already completed that one. So now we're just caring for plants and trying to harvest from a perfect plant. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I don't know who it is, but our hunger is going way up. Our water, however, is going down. But if we swim around a little bit, can that do it? Can we go to a library and buy a book, or do we just need to go home now and try to sell from our selling table? How much does the tarot cost? There's only 10. Yeah, we need 75 simoleons. Let's beachcomb 4 shells. Get something good so we can sell it, please. Anything at all. No, you're just absorbing sun. Well, rough day, but... Oh, hey, look, we got one of those. All right, we have enough money now. This lasts until 2 a.m., yes? Okay, go home. Please just go inside immediately. We're going to purchase a skill book. We need our handiness skill. Yeah, okay, fine. You can come over as long as you don't interrupt my handiness skill time. Yeah, see? So I think we're small build and we're on skill day. Hopefully we can get our handiness skill up. Can you just come inside? I don't want to go outside. There we go. Oh, why are you angry at? Are we scared by the storm? We just got really, really freaked out at. What are you doing, Jeb? Are you gonna kick our trash can? Or are you just talking to a trash can? Can I console you? He is scared of the storm, and you tried to console him by taking him outside. That isn't how that works. Fine, you can go take a shower. Where did you put your book? Where did you put your book? What did you put it on the ground for? You like books. Can you please just, can you sit at the desk while you read your book? Maybe not. Oh, has it stopped storming finally? It has. It's cloudy. Fantastic. That's good for us. It's not storming anymore. Good. Okay. Level 4 handiness. Can we do clear skies yet? I mean, it's 9 p.m. I suppose we can wait. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny anyway. Maybe let's not push it because then if we create some more storms, not good. We're not looking for that. Yeah, you can leave. You're a sad, sad person. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of her hunger up and then send her to bed, and I'll see you in the morning. Grow, little planties, grow! Yes. Okay, so how are the ones inside doing? Do we have any orchids? No. Snapdragons and lilies. What do we need to get a stinking orchid? We also didn't get any chrysanthemums or tulips, which we could do either. We need either because we need to graft. None of our plants that give us fertilizer is alive. I don't think we're going to get all the beans. I really want to just finish this challenge today, and I don't think that's going to mean getting all of the beans. Do we have bills again? We have bills again? Every time we come back to play, we get bills. You're so lucky we have the money. Did we do something? We're still caring for plants. Yeah, we still need to harvest from a perfect quality plant. Bladder. Wait a second. I totally missed that. We're no longer a plant sim. Yeah, sure. But I'm having a panic attack. We're only a plant sim for a little bit of time? Does it say that we're only a plant sim for a little... I guess... Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That we have to not be a plant sim and then be a plant sim. Interesting. Okay. I guess that's why you have to care for plants as a plant sim. I did not realize that was going to happen. All right, we're going to make some arrangements, run through this day, maybe sell some things. Let's see what we can do. Can we sit on this while we're reading? Yes. Great. 375. Great. I really needed that because we need to get the next level of handiness skill book. I don't know if we actually need that to make this thing work, but I'm gonna use it. 450, that was pretty good. We could probably get a rare seed packet now. Although, I think we need to be gardening 10 for that. Nice, that was almost 1,000 simoleons. So if we eat the honey, is that what turned us into a regular sim? No. Oh, but it didn't help us, so I guess we were a regular sim when we ate the honey before. Why are we flirty? Oh, from being Cupid. Very nice. And bond with the bees, collect the honey, collect the beeswax, all those things that we do. Our chrysanthemum flower is nice and also grown, but the tulip... Oh, wait. Come take a cutting, please. Whoa, where'd you go? And then, did you take your cutting yet? That was, yeah, tulip, and then graft, please. So now we have Great. That's exactly what we wanted. Sure. And of course, it's raining again. Let's try one more time. Clear skies. Yay! We've finally been able to do it successfully. Hooray. So is it too late in the day now to actually do anything for us? Yeah, it looks like it. That's a shame. Good thing we have a bunch of forbidden fruit to eat. We'll do some sleeping and then hopefully tomorrow we'll have more flowers. Well, she's up practically before the sun is even up. I do like that the bees aren't mean to her. They don't sting her. She's a plant sim. Did she just step on a dust bunny? She did. That is one evil looking dust bunny. Oh boy. Is this one a happy one in here? Oh, it's gone. I still don't know why we can't use that vacuum. Maybe we'll try this one and see if that works. Deep vacuum. How comes we couldn't do it with the other one? So there's not enough space? Is that what's going on? Can we not vacuum anywhere? What? I don't understand why she can't vacuum. Maybe there's just not enough space or something. Maybe we need to rearrange a little bit. Let's see what we can do. I know, it's all like weirded up. But let's see. I want to see if we can even check. We can deep vacuum now because we have space. We can't. I don't know what's going on. Why can't you vacuum? Oh, there we go. What was all that about? So we deep vacuumed and we still have dust. Gummy bear pancakes? You gave me gummy bear pancakes? That's very kind of you. However, I am a plant sim. Being as my best friend, don't you think that you would know that? Oh, wait, it's excellent quality. Great. Befriend, because I think that means we get to keep them. Yeah. Oh, yes, our cow plant. It's alive. How majestic next to our weather changing system. I wonder what would happen. Does little Simsy like plant sims? It's actually really kind of cute. It's her own little pet. Oh, I saw something that can evolve. Another excellent. I mean, excellent is great and all, but I could really use something else. Is that an orchid? Yes! We've been waiting forever for this orchid. This is gonna be an indoor plant. Let's just get ourselves another one of these guys, or two. Let's move this little guy out of the way. Cashmere. Let's plant this sucker. Let's feed and then pet you, and then have you search for valuables. A pristine fruit or vegetable. A false morel mushroom. We're just gonna use that to fertilize because we still can't do anything with that. What else can we do to take care? Does this count? If we have... Okay, we're at 89. Does taking care of this guy... Nope, does not count as caring for him. I don't know why. I feel like it should. Don't eat him, little Simsy. Do we need to talk about this? Sims are friends, not food. Although, maybe they are. Why do you keep calling me? Can't you make your own decisions? You are an independent sim. Oh, enraged. Great. Oh, we completed a milestone. Nice. Harvest from a perfect quality plant? We did it, and I missed it. I don't know what we harvested, when we harvested it. So now we're in the last stretch. We need to do just 10 more care for plants. Let's plant some of these guys, and then we can water them, hopefully. We are in the last stretch. I'm very excited for this. I think we need to get some flowers out of this table. We are so close to being done. We didn't accomplish our own thing. Scenario complete! Yay! Nice. We didn't get a bunch of satisfaction points? And the super green thumb. Well, we completed our scenario. I don't know. We're so close to being level 10. And then we could get some beans. We're almost there. What are we at? 99% complete. Yes. Okay. We have maxed out the gardening skill. I believe that means we can purchase seeds. Can we? Yes, the rare plant. So we have 3,000. So let's see if we can get that. She's the ultimate gardener. Okay. Stop researching the plant. I need you to open these packets. What did you get? An orchid? Really? No, open the seed packet. And a bird of paradise. Which is the other one we were looking for. But no beans. Really? Okay. Well, we got up to 10. We completed the scenario. And we're tired. We made a dust bunny friend. And we have a cow plant. But that's Posy. And you know what? Let's come feed the cow plant. Let's go out on a nice note. Well, thank you for joining me for this video, and I'll see you again real soon.